15 minutes. Go ahead.
I spoke to Tony McIntyre today. He was talking about how hard you've worked over the years to channel your energy and make sure it's being used in the right way on the court. What would you tell people who fear that this incident may cause you to pull back and not have that same energy that you usually bring out?
This is, it's a lot of fear. It's been like a hassle all my life just to figure out, how to channel it, find ways to, make it for great use. But, I feel like, I found a way, and, I have to bring it every day. I can't pull it back because I tried that already, and, it hasn't worked to any good extent. So, I just gotta keep playing with emotion, and it's live or die by it.
Is it challenging after something like this?
I don't think so. I'm gonna still come out with a fire. It worked against Duke and it worked against, the rest of the teams I played against. So, I have to keep doing it in order to, to be great and to win games. So, and to play well.
How did you finally, get it under control and use it to your benefit? What kind of challenge?
It was probably AAU, Peace Jam. Every time, I'll get angry at a play or like get overworked about a play, I'll go to Coach Tony and tell him, I'm starting to get that feeling, anger feeling. And every time I would tell him that, I would, find out when I got mad and recognize it. So, when I do, I could channel it towards defense or, getting a rebound or, helping my teammates out in a way that I see. So, it's just me recognizing when the emotions come in and then finding a way to use it in the game.
Yesterday you're hitting big shot after big shot and you're talking a little bit. How does that feel when you're in a rhythm like that?
It feels amazing, and then it gets my team going and it gets me going. And, I love it. It makes the game funner for me, and, that's when you really see a man, when a player celebrating, is really into the game. They have a love for the game. So that's what I have.
Dillon, is this surreal right now? I mean, the fact that you are one game away from doing something that hasn't been done for the school in 77 years.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. I never thought at the beginning of the year, sitting at coach's house, telling them that, I want to be like Draymond Green for this team. I would never think that, I would be in this position now with, everybody here. And, if it's great, and, I can't take it for granted. I got to keep going, and, my team knows that, and I know that. So, you got to focus on Oklahoma and, get it done.
With a player like Buddy, though, everyone continues to talk about him playing at the next level. You specifically have pointed that out. Other players, when they're being talked about as NBA guys, it's fueled you. What's the biggest challenge on the floor that he's going to present for you defensively?
He's got confidence, and he's got the ultimate green light. He shoots it from anywhere, so, you got to always be pressuring him regardless, and, he's always looking for a shot. So you got to run him off that line and really find a way to, get him out of his rhythm. And that's hard because, Buddy has been working on this game for so long. He's been in this game for so long that, sometimes it looks like, it's so easy and it's just so effortless. But, I feel like, Elgin, me, and Dwayne, have our, hands full, but, we're ready for a challenge. Coach presents us with a challenge, and, we try to, do it, complete it to the best of our ability.
Dillon, this team has talked about how you guys have kind of been slept on ever since you were named a 1 seed, and even going up against Oklahoma, I think it's a pick-up right now. Do you guys like playing with that chip on your shoulder, though? Do you feel like it kind of pushes you guys?
We love it. We love playing with a chip on our shoulder. That's what got us this far. And, we always get, we're always on the under 18. We're always trying to prove something. I feel like, in every game, somebody's trying to prove something on our team. And, we just love playing like that.
Is there a point in time this season when you realized that this team was this good, that, it wasn't potentially you guys could get here, it was, you're this good, you're at this level?
It was right at the Utah game when we really gave it to Utah. We can be good, we just had to, find consistency. And after that Cal game and the Stanford game, we found the consistency against Oregon State and all the rest of the teams. And, you know, it's just after those games and you're in the conference tournament, it's just find a way to win, no matter what costs. And, you know, we did that, and you know, we're clicking, and, you know, everybody on our team is all in. So that's what's great about this experience right now.
Was that the first Utah game, or?
Yeah, the very first Utah game on the road, for sure.